It is February 8th. I'm going to start though with Thursday, February 7th because there's not really a whole lot happened that day, so I didn't post anything. Uh, I finally hung my grandfather's clock, not a grandfather clock, grandfather's clock above, that's not it. It's right here. So I finally hung this up. My grandfather made this, and it's basically a cut piece of tree that he shellacked and basically made a clock out of. And I also found this one in the attic. This is made out of, I think it's sandstone. It's got a sandstone base and the clock sandstone. Anyway, so got that. I need to put a clock face, well, the clock face is there, but I need to put the actual hands on the thing. So this one's finally on the wall and it is functioning. That is not a live shot. So, and back to me. Then we did a workout last night. It was the same ab workout that we did on Tuesday, and the difference is that yesterday, starting, I don't know, it was really when I woke up, I started feeling like right on my rib cage here at the top of my abs. It was still, it's Friday and it still feels bruised, but yesterday, oh, it was so bad. I was in so much pain. It literally felt like somebody had just stabbed me right there at the bottom of my rib cage. So it was a very painful workout. It was only 7 minutes long. So anyway, on to today. Today is February 8th, Friday, and Tia left a little late this morning, and I'm planning to take her out. I was planning to take her out for lunch today, and so I was going to hop in the bed, go back to sleep because I was up last night. I fell asleep almost right away. Like we got in the bed at like 10:30 or 11, and we were both out. 2 o'clock, I think, maybe 2:30, rolled around, and I woke up, and oh my God, I felt sick. I thought I was going to throw up. So I went downstairs, and it was kind of in and out of the bathroom, because apparently it wasn't up here, it was a little lower. But it kind of all night long, up until even when Tia got up in the morning at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, when the clock started going off. But anyway, so I was up late last night. Back to what I was originally saying, I got back in the bed until I set my clock for 10 o'clock. 11:30 rolled around after I snoozed it for forever, and I finally got up, and I got my stuff together, and I think it was like 12 o'clock, and I was out the door. And we went to Tropical Chicken, or Tropical Grill is what it's actually called, but we call it Tropical Chicken. So we haven't been there in a while, and started going back because the sauces, I think I talked about this earlier, but the sauces were not good because they tried to mass produce them. And I told the owner, look, they suck and you're going to lose people because it's not good. So they went back to making them in-house, and we went back to the restaurant. It was very nice today. It's been very nice for the past few days, and I was wearing shorts. Yes, I am wearing shorts. It was 67 today. However, tomorrow it's supposed to be 54 of a high and 34 low. It's already, let's see, it's 12 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock at night, and it's already pretty darn chilly out there. So after I dropped off Tia after lunch, I made some I had to stop by a bunch of stores because there's just little things I had to get everywhere. And I was like, okay. Tia said I needed to get a gift card for her parents for Disney. And so I stopped at Target, got the gift card, also got some dryer sheets. I haven't got dryer sheets in years, but we got our new washer and it just doesn't work the same with the fabric softener, so dryer sheets it is. Then I went to Sam's right down the street, thinking I'm going to do everything I need to do at Sam's. I needed to get some Comet for cleaning, I needed to get some of those green scrubby pads, and I needed to get some coffee for Tia because we ran out this morning. Well, they don't have the same products I found from Easley to Greenville. The two stores do not have the same products. One, we needed to get her creamer. They only sell that at the Easley Sam's, which they may or may not continue, but I got a ton of them last week, so she's got like 6 of them in there, and I'm probably going to go get more because it looked like their supply was dwindling. Anyway, but their coffee selection, they have Starbucks and then they have like generic crap brand. But at the one in Easley, they have Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts and crap brand and other crap brand and some local brands, and they have like flavored brands. Anyway, they don't have any of that at the one in Greenville. So I got my Comet and my scrubby pads, and I was done with it. After there, I went to Harbor Freight because I saw a video on YouTube of a little, like, make a cheap $5 sandblaster for, like, sandblasting glass. So I was like, I could pay $5 for one of those. All right, I'm gonna try it. Looked fun, looked easy. And so I went and got that. And then I stopped by Thomas Creek. I got on a little trail. I'm going from here to here to here, and then Thomas Creek's right here. So it's a nice little trail all the way back home. Man, I'll tell you, I stopped at Thomas Creek and I was there for a while. Tom comes up and he goes, "Hey, two days in 1 week." And talked to a couple other people and Tim Smith, and so I caught up with some people, and I didn't have the connections for what I needed on hand. Like I didn't bring my tap, and I didn't bring the connection that goes to the keg so I could get the correct tubing, the beverage tubing. The girl had no clue what I needed. I was like, I have this. I need to get one that fits that. She's clearly not like a super guru because she had to go ask people, and I'm like, it's just a standard size. It's not like... Anyway. I got that. I was gonna go home. When I got up to when I got up to 153, I was like, I'm gonna go home. And right when I get to my neighborhood, I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead to Sam's that's over in Easley and get the coffee. So I did. It was still on sale. Well, it was on sale again. I don't know if it's still on sale, but instead of being like $13, it was only like $8.59. So I got 2 of them. So we got coffee to last us for a while. But I also got some creamer for me because I'm about out, and I can't seem to find any of that straight dairy cream with just cream that I found online, because they only sell the crap stuff, the mass-produced stuff, not the good stuff. Anyway, Tia texted me and she was just like, "Did you get an email that said the Kohl's order was ready?" And I was like, "Well, no, should I have?" And she said, "Yeah, you should have." And so I was like, "Well, I'm over here. I could just stop in there." And I stopped in, and they said, "Yeah, we have it." I don't know why I didn't get the email. So they gave it to me, and off I went. So then I get back home. My shopping is done for the day. I'm finally home. It's like 3:30 or 4, I think. But it was a while. I don't know, what time did I get home? Come on. I got home at 4:42. So I was gone for quite a while today. And when I got home, I started working on this. This is my beer kegerator. However, it is... I did a couple of things to it. One, this is what the beverage line was for, because I had to connect this piece right here which is the tap handle. So I actually drilled a hole into the metal door and I installed that tap handle instead of doing it up at the top where you can see the old one is right here. So I put it in the door instead because it was a lot easier that way. And I'm probably going to see if I can figure out how to get this thing off of here. And I have carbonated water, flavored carbonated water, which is why it's pink. I think it's like cran apple or cran something. I don't know. But still not carbonated enough. So I had to figure out what to do with the carbonation, and it's still carbonating. So try it again tomorrow. It's cranked up to 30 psi right now, and we'll just see how it works. And I was shaking it and cranked up 30 psi, shaking it, and hopefully that'll work. I don't know. Water's obviously different than beer is, but we'll figure it out. But when Tia got home later on, you know, she had Zumba tonight. She got home later on. I was just like, I have a workout ready, but can we just do it tomorrow? She was like, sure. So, took a bath, went downstairs, watched TV, some Disney videos, and I ate the rest of my tropical chicken because I really didn't eat all of it when we were at the restaurant. Like, I felt like I left a lot extra. I just wasn't feeling it though. And she had popcorn that I made her. And that was pretty much it. So, until next time, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. That was supposed to be a fade to black. Anyway, next time, maybe today, maybe tomorrow.